Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Jewelry Pirate channel. This is Barbara, and I'm going to continue on today with what we started yesterday. I want to thank everybody for watching the video yesterday, and also for those of you that did subscribe. It is so appreciated. Um, I'm trying very hard to make a comeback, and all the subscriptions and comments and all that stuff, the likes, all helps me to get back in the algorithm, and my videos will get shown again. It's a terrible thing when you get sick and you just can't function. And it's taken a long time, but I'm working my way back. So, good example of turning around and signing up for the channel is that you always have access to me with my cell phone. Usually I answer that pretty quickly, and you can make suggestions as far as, like, if you think of something, you see something in a video that either you want to purchase or you have a question about. It's a good way to get in touch with me, or even a suggestion. Like yesterday, somebody turned around and sent a thing to me about this little piece, and they said, could this possibly be Bakelite? So I did take this today and I did test it. And if you weren't watching yesterday, that's an old typewriter key in there, but it's not Bakelite. And we had talked about this yesterday because this was covered in verdigris. And I went over how you can get rid of the verdigris pretty easily. And I also gave this its first cleaning with the toothpaste. I have to go over it one more time and then it'll be ready. So if you know anybody that has a first or last name with an L and you're looking for a kind of special gift, um, this would be an interesting piece because it's old. It's not an antique or anything, but it's not a new piece. It's got a really pretty bail. And I'm sure if you're interested, I can even find a proper chain to go on it. So anyway, I wanted to go back to that. So that's one of the cases. I also had somebody contact me last night and suggested different ways that I can also help to make the channel grow back again. I was doing really, really well when I got sick. I was really starting to pick up. So anyway, the more subscriptions, the more comments, the more likes that you guys can put towards my videos would be appreciated. Like I said, that'll help get me back in the algorithm. I have some interest have some interest in this piece here. I just put this back on the stand last night so I could take a picture of it for the thumbnail for yesterday's video. So today we're going to start with a few new things, and we're going to see what you like. I'm not going to do a lot. Each video is going to be shorter than what I used to do. Once in a while, we'll do a nice long video, but I know with being sick, it was very hard sometimes for me to sit and watch a video that was really long. And I know you guys just like to fly through them, to see the pieces and not listen to me talk. But sometimes I say some pretty good things, okay, and give you some really good ideas on some stuff. So pay attention, because sometimes I'll slip something in there that maybe later on there'll be things that you should know about me or the channel or my animals that would be for a giveaway. So listen to the videos too if you can. Okay, let's get started with the um, the newer pieces, or the new pieces for today. All right. Now this is blah, a crafter's piece. This is all done in bugle beads, smaller bugle beads. Let me see what else is in here. It's really pretty. I will give you a close-up to it in a minute. And seed beads. It's all in purple. The bugle beads and some of the seed beads have that peacock look to it. It's very, very pretty. I'll give you a measurement. It's got a 2-inch extender on it, so this is definitely a choker. It's going to be 16 inches. You can bring it down a little bit more. I'll give you, like I said, a close-up of it. I like handcrafted pieces because I make them myself, and I know the amount of work that goes into them. And I mean, you can go out and you can buy patterns, or you can sit down and think of them yourself. This one here is just really pretty. Let me see if you can see the color on this. It's all purples. It's really pretty. I got to get a bigger ring light to put behind everything. It's very hard, but there you go. There's a good picture of it. And it's really pretty. It's very special. Okay, so that's number one. I got a few things laid out here. Now, if you have someplace really special that you want to go to, we have this. When I say something is really gorgeous, this piece is out of this world. It's beautiful. It has a long thing that hangs down. Okay, it opens up like this. It's spring-loaded, and you put it on. Just by opening it and putting it on your neck, it lays beautiful on the neck. And we have these gorgeous flowers. There's all rhinestones in here, coming down to where this is. As far as where this hangs, let me see. It hangs right at the collarbone, and the other piece of it goes, I don't know if you can see this, but it goes down into the décolleté. This is, I have a lot of jewelry here. I've seen things similar, but nothing like this one. The flowers are beautiful. Now the flowers these are stationary here and on the other side, but these move. Okay, it's just beautiful. All right, so let me put you a close-up of the. This is really a pretty piece, and this is all rhinestones down here also. Beautiful, really beautiful. I'm not sure the age of this. I know it's not old. I would say it's probably pushing to vintage. It's really beautiful, and it's made great. So that's another one we have. One of my favorites is this. This here, I'm going to measure it first. Okay, this is a 26-inch antique gold snake type chain. I'm going to show you the chain. It's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous chain. I'm going to double this up. This is what we have. Bring this up. And I don't want to lose this here. Okay, this is really a nice piece also. This is all seed beads. It's an antique gold. The chain down here is like butter. It's just so soft. There's nothing scratchy about it. This is all smooth. And believe it or not, it has the three holes for the um, where you can adjust it. It has right here four loops. And this is by, believe it or not, Lucky Brand. High quality piece. I have some of the older Lucky Brand pieces that I've kept. In fact, this was one that I had put away because it's just so nice. I don't tend to wear a lot of necklaces that are long, but I do have necklaces that have this type of design on them, or the beadwork here, and they're like my favorites. That's why this one hung around. If it doesn't go, I'll probably just keep it here because it's like I said, it's a very nice quality. There's no wear, and the chain on this is, like I said, it's like butter. So let me give you a real close-up of the design here. And you can see how, look at that, how flexible they are. They're not stiff. And even this chain, that's like it's not a rope. It's some kind of like a snake chain. Even that is very soft. So, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Okay. Remember, if you have any questions about any of this, you can always contact me and ask me the questions. Now, this is definitely a choker, and I'm going to look and see if I can see what the pattern is on this. This has got a fold-over clasp. I don't see a signature on it, but it's one of these. It's about a half an inch wide, I think. Yeah, half an inch wide collar necklace. Let me get this closer up so you can see. It's got a pattern on there. I don't know. It repeats itself. If you look under the loop, it's really nobody's going to be looking that close at it on your neck. There's like starbursts. I think flowers. Yeah, lots of flowers. Just a pretty piece. Nice collar necklace. There's your fold-over clasp. It's not signed. It's made very, very, very well. This is I would say a standalone piece. I would not put anything on this, hang anything on this. It's just too wide, and it would take away from this if you're going to wear it. So that's why I say it's a standalone piece. I think it's beautiful, and it's everything I'm showing you is like new. Okay, let me get one more. We'll do two more. I've got a couple here. Now, if you want, I have this. We had that other one yesterday. This one's got a fold-over clasp. This is another one. This is gold tone. This is narrower than the one yesterday. This one would be a very good candidate for putting, it's almost like an omega, but it has some give to put something on. The condition is absolutely beautiful. There's no problems with any of the plating on any of this stuff. This is gorgeous. All right. And we have one last one, which I'll take a special type of person to wear this one, I think. This is by Graziano. This is what it looks like. All right, I'm going to put this like this so you can see it. This has got, it's got a tag and it's signed. These are crystals right here up at the very top. All right, and again, we have a great, these are larger than the last one. And this hangs down pretty far, and there's rhinestone crystals. Well, they're not rhinestones. They're like Swarovski little round crystals on this. This is beautiful. And it's very, very fluid. See that, how it just, it's not stiff. It's like liquid gold on here. It's beautiful, and it's by Graziano. I thought I saw a piece of fuzz. Just check something. No. And what I mean by those crystals, if you can see them, they're the little round ones. See them at the end? Every one of them has that on them. And then you've got the two larger crystals up here, and it's got the hang tag with Graziano on it. So this is beautiful. I want to try to, I got to put one of these on to take a picture for the thumbnail for the video. This one's going to be too long. So anyway, I have a couple of interesting things here that I will add just because I think that they're interesting. And if you're like me, you kind of like homemade things and kind of like hippie things from the 70s, these would be perfect. These are a couple pairs of earrings. I just came across these in one of my packages, and I never saw these before. Okay, these are earrings. These are, years ago, people would crochet. These are hand crocheted. They're done in an orange and a white. And then what they would do with these is they would take them and they would like starch them in some way, not to make them hard as a rock, but so that they would hold their shape in case they got wet or anything. And this is really, really nice, unique pair of earrings. You can't see them up there, but there they are. Really pretty. They're more of a fluorescent orange than the orange that they're showing up in the picture. They're really beautiful. They are 2 inches across, so they're really nice. Okay, and then these ones, I'm not sure if these are made, they look like they're made out of beads. These are real funky. I'm going to say to myself, if these sell, I'm going to say to myself, why did you sell them? Because I'll never see anything like this ever again. But they're really nice. These are hot pink. They don't look, now like these here don't look as bright orange as these are. These don't look as hot pink as these are. The bead is pink and orange, so these are made out of hot pink beads, okay, and there's a porcelain flower in there, and then on the back, I'm not sure if that's a crystal or that's just how it's attached. It looks like a crystal on the back, you know, like a rhinestone, but they're hand beaded, and they are definitely different and pretty. That's the back, that's the front. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. I figured I'd show you these because these are not something that you'll see on everybody's channel. Like it amazes me with all the jewelry that I've gone through over the years of doing this, that I got some collection, that I've never seen something like these earrings. They're just so different. They were both in this bag, and I says, let me grab those and look at them. And when I saw them, I says, wow, those are really, really different. So you will definitely not see yourself everywhere. And if you do like stuff that's from the 70s, these would be, these are definitely like a vintage style. Because this kind of work with the crochet, and people just don't do that real tiny, tedious stuff too much anymore. A lot of the old Italian ladies and people, from the old country that used to do. I used to have relatives right from Italy that would sit and crochet and make stuff. I mean, we'll talk about that some other time. They that's all they did. Even if they came up here to visit, they would bring all their stuff, and they'd have boxes that they would make these hats and fill them up, that they would go to Macy's for sale. And then they would do stuff for shoes. I mean, they were just amazing, and that's what they did. You went down to their house, they were doing the same thing down there. Whatever Macy's wanted, they would turn around and do. So these are, especially the crocheted ones, are very unique. All right, everybody. Again, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back and watching my videos. And I've been watching my Skywatches videos again now for a while, and Clad Queen and all the people that I used to watch. I just, with the PTSD and my nerves of being so shot, and I can't buy any more jewelry, even though I would love to buy some of the things that I see. I was mainly watching, what I watched a lot of is camping videos where people go out in the woods and it downpours or snows, and it calms me. So I guess I'm back to watching, and some new people also. I like Jason Adams. I always watch Thelma. So, and many more, which we will talk about at some point. So check their channels out. They got great channels. Okay, I will see you soon. Again, thank you very much, and I love all you guys for coming in. And don't forget to comment and share your thoughts and ideas. Okay, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.